and God forbid something actually happened to her, you T pages and people that talk crazy and people that basically judge her and play a role. The internet plays a role.
No, you know better than to try me cause I'm petty pet. These hands are lethal dead. This ain't a freestyle, this is just a me style. Anybody that want it can get it in the street style. I don't compete, child.
First, I want to give a huge shout out to Emily. She was the first comment on my last video and she got pinned. Thank you so much, Emily, for watching. You are amazing. You guys remember, the first comment will get a pin and a shout out in the next video. I also want to give a shout out to somebody who's crazy talented with making cupcakes. You guys, her cupcakes are bomb. Please check her out. I'm gonna go ahead and drop her information right here. What's good, Kim Mafia? It's your girl Toria, back with another video, back with another video, back with another video. I think this video is more of like analysis vibes, not really a conspiracy theory, because I don't think there's anything to conspire. We're seeing everything in real time. So the person I'm going to be talking about, if you haven't already figured out by the title, would be Dymond Flawless. It's a lot to be said about Dymond Flawless. Like, I really do feel for her situation. I feel like a lot of people judge her so much, but what the crazy thing is, she's already talked about her mental instability. She's already talked about how she genuinely has a disorder. She's pretty open with it. She doesn't hide it. She tells you guys. So why are people still speaking so negatively about her? Mind you guys, this isn't any type of bashing video. I watched Dymond Flawless's videos. I think she's a very beautiful girl. Despite the episodes that she's been having, I think it's really important to support her and try to actually be patient and a little bit more understanding. I noticed that a lot of these T pages love to see her crash out. Like, I feel like every time I see a new video posted on a T page that talks about Dymond, it's about one of her episodes. And it's very rare to see these T pages post something positive about her. It's very easy to kick somebody when they're down and to say crazy stuff about them when they're going through stuff. And God forbid something actually happened to her, you T pages and people that talk crazy and people that basically judge her play a role. Mind you guys, the information from this video is basically from stuff that she said, that she stated, and also my own research on places like Mount Sinai, some of the health institutions she said she's been to. I'm going to be talking a lot about stuff that she stated. So a lot of this is coming from her mouth. This isn't just me going online, you know, like, this is stuff that she's openly discussed. A lot of this information also comes from her video where she apologizes and she talks furthermore about her psychological issues and dealing with schizophrenia and PTSD. These are real issues, so they should be taken seriously and not used as a weapon against somebody. So as a child, Dymond speaks about using drugs since she was the age of 13. She talks about taking Perkies and drinking lean, smoking a lot of weed, you know, in her early adolescent days. Now, we're talking the age of 13, 14. Your mind is nowhere near developed. So trust and believe me when I say that drugs like that definitely have an effect when you are older and while you are of the age that you're taking them. So it sounds like a lot of the issues that she's going through, and again, she openly admits this, a lot of the issues that she's going through stemmed from withdrawal. It's not too shocking that she's dealing with some of the mental instability she's dealing with today. It's just unfortunate that some of the damages can be very, very challenging to overcome. I feel like she speaks a lot about post-traumatic stress disorder, a lot of incidents where she's been traumatized. I see she has her good days and she has her bad days. Something I also want to make note of is that people say she's having another episode as if she can control the episodes. You know, I don't believe this is something that can be controlled. I believe this is something that can be triggered. If we notice, Dymond went on a hiatus after she caught herself going to Sid's house and basically just embarrassing herself and bringing her brother to the scene as well.
Because I told Brianna, I said, look, if you want to take my YouTube, take my YouTube. You want to drive my car around the block? Drive my car around the block. What did she did? She took barbecue sauce and she poured it all over. I said, look, I'm on your guys' property. Well, I wasn't on the property, but I'm in front of your house. So if you want to do it to me. Come do it to me, because I have life to live for. I have a lot to live for. I have a little brother that I have to raise like my son. because I have to. They're pulling up. We're on live. We're on live. I want you guys to screen record this. This is called bullying. Sean! Sean, stay right here, please. Sean, stay. Jesus told me to come here. I have no shoes on because I'm grounded and I'm with God, Sean. You know how it is. He went to go get water for us. Can you come by the car, please? Because look at what they're doing. They're bullying.
That incident itself alone was very telling. And while people were laughing and making fun of her and just gassing the situation, she was really going through stuff. Mentally said she was going through withdrawals from other certain medications. It is very sad, and I don't find anything humorous or amusing about the situation. This is one of those situations where you really can just hope that the person gets help. After she, had that incident at Sid's house, she goes on a hiatus and comes back with an apology video. What I noticed is that apology video, she looks very free-spirited. She looks at peace. She looks calm, and she looks in tune with herself. I think that most of these episodes that she goes through are triggers more than anything. I'm noticing that when she was in a relationship, we didn't see her online as much as we saw her now. But when she's out of the relationship, after going through whatever toxic situation she went through with her ex, she's back to her antics.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Where do you want the Uber to, Dymond?
No.
You're not letting you listen to me.
No, I can't listen to you say, God. Please get an Uber.
I'm gonna send you an Uber to Auntie
No,
Sandy.
you won't send me an Uber there.
Yes, you have to promise me you're gonna go there and go to sleep. You keep calling the police on that. You have to promise me you're gonna go to sleep there. Dymond.
Get me out.
Dymond.
God, please get me to fucking LA, dog. Fuck that and that. Him. Him.
Dymond, I'm gonna send you an Uber to go over Auntie Sandy's, but you have to let them sleep. They all care for you. They all want to help you. You hear me? Dymond, you hear me? Dymond, do you have the key? Do you have Auntie Sandy's key? Huh? Do you have the key to her house? Earlier you told your mom you were gonna...
Where's mom, bro? You, where's mom? Where is mom? That birthed me, not you.
Your mom is sleeping. Where the only place that you can go right now.
Okay, shut up. Just give me Uber. I don't want to hear your voice ever again. Please shut up. All he does is talk. Like, shut the... Oh my God, bro. That's me out. Police are... I'm straight, guys, because police are running. Like, they're right here. But, like, they're not going to do anything until I say, like... Bro, the police is straight. I'm straight, bro. Just know I'm straight, but it gets hard for real. It gets hard for real, dog.
She's back just to her sporadic behavior, and it shows her demeanor, her attitude, her mannerism. It shows that she's going through her episodes, and it also shows that she's been triggered. It seems like a lot of her triggers stem from men and how her relationship with them played out, whether it be good or bad. It looks like when she's in a relationship, she's more at peace and comfortable, but when she's out of it for whatever reason, however, I'm assuming it must be how they left off or the toxic events that took place before it ended, shows. Like, before the last incident with her ex, she was chilling. Like, she was not online like she was now. So whatever happened, didn't help her situation. For someone like Dymond, who speaks openly about going through withdrawals from drugs as a child and going through brief psychosis, schizophrenia, and PTSD, I can only imagine how tired she is mentally of going through the negative backlash of social media, as well as dealing with the feelings that she has in a relationship. Mind you guys, she's only in her early 20s. Y'all know your early 20s is the opportunity and a chance to make mistakes. Your 20s, period. You have the chance and opportunities to make mistakes and learn from your mistakes. You're still developing as a person. You're still building your character. So I think with her issues are just magnified more, of course, because she's under the spotlight, but because she also was trying to find out who she is and I guess become one with her own identity. That mental health stuff is no joke, and I take it completely serious because God forbid something happens to her. Can't nobody say that was actually riding for her if you weren't. Like, you can't cap. If you were one of the T pages that were talking bad about her and laughing at her and making fun of her, you better not say anything because you contributed to her downfall. You guys have her on Instagram. You'll also notice that a lot of her episodes she goes on live for. Like, it doesn't matter how personal, it doesn't matter how awkward the situation, she will go on live when she wants to go on live. And it's normally throughout the day, several times a day, several hours of the day, any time of the day. Like, I've been up at 4 a.m. one time and I see her go live just crying or wilding or just, you know, going through an episode.
Everyone's sleeping. We can't do this right now. Guess what? Wake the f-. It's morning time. It's morning time. It's 2 in the mother morning. And when it's 12 o'clock and you're at work, it's PM. It's called night. Wake up. And look where my safe spot is. Not open. Not open. So guys, back in mother Cobb County where I told them devil is not to bring me. Back in not the city. I'm not finna be doing this deja vu. It is cold. It is uppy. It is uppy outside. All y'all do is sleep. All I do is stay the f up. I'm hungry, thirsty, and up. Like a demon semen. We from Florida where we don't do that. We don't do that. Open this, see what happened.
Some of her triggers that I've also noticed have to do with an experience she said she had with a bodyguard that took advantage of her, slipped her a roofie.
Hey, look. Oh, why this girl at my house, y'all boys? Why are you at my house?
Because guess what?
Bree, Bree, look. I would let you do your one, but you're too pretty for that. All right? You good?
Well, tell me more
you good?
You know I know Gio. Look at them. Yeah. Look at
Come
my
on,
eyes.
man.
You already know. That's all you gotta know.
Jeff, hey, Link said, what's up, though, Jeff? Ah! Yeah, I should have put this on my
Clothes. I don't gotta be a KOD. Clothes. I don't gotta be a KOD.
That situation alone can be mentally exhausting and draining. You know, I wouldn't wish something like that happened to my worst enemy. When she's hurt, and I believe she goes on live and she runs towards the internet for comfort. Not saying that the comments are comforting, but just to know that people are listening. I'm sure she has a group of people that support her when she goes on live. I know not everybody's bashing her on live, but reading those comments are actually crazy because some people just be talking reckless for no reason. She openly admits to say that she was going through issues from withdrawals of medications while taking other medications. You know, she talks about how she had brief psychosis. She also talks about how her medication to treat schizophrenia causes memory gaps. So a lot of that stuff that took place that day, she says she can't even remember. That sucks because the internet will remind you. And on top of that, that whole situation was recorded, guess where, on live. So the film and footage that I insert will be from live. A lot of this information of her, just going through her episodes will be from a live. Now, I don't want to take away all credit from Dymond because it sounds like she has some self-awareness. She speaks about incidents where she's had panic attacks, where she just feels like she lost control, and she had some type of mental awareness and called the police and they actually took her to a mental institution. Most cities, if not every city, has those institutions where people go, those, health clinics that people go to for their mental health, and they genuinely have mental issues. Dymond is known for having anxiety attacks, and she's very open for that. She talks about just going into a complete panic, and she knows to run to those mental institutions. I'm not exactly sure what they do there, and I would love to get more information about those facilities, but for now it sounds like, and based off of what she's saying, she says when she goes in, they normally give her stuff to color. She doesn't have social media there to put bugs in her ear. It's really a lot of alone time. This sounds like the mental institutions that she visits give her alone time. It gives her time to take a break from the real world just for a second and color. To go to sleep when they want you to go to sleep, and to eat when they want you to eat. Like that part, that I can only imagine is annoying, but it can't be too bad because you keep going back. So that there's help for you. And I think as much as she loves going on live and going on the internet, I genuinely feel like if she took a break from the internet and put her phone down, and I don't mean for like a week or two, because she normally leaves for about a week or two. I mean for at least like a year, you guys. I mean 365 days, or at least 2 years. Like, take a break. Take a mental detox. And she gets comments left and right just calling her the craziest things and talking about her. I've read some of them. That's why I'm doing this video. Like, it's just trifling. Like, it's just crazy how bad some people want to see you fail. So I'm very big on not running to the internet when something's wrong, because I do not like giving people the satisfaction of knowing that I'm down. So I feel like in her situation, if she took a break from the internet for at least a year, just a year. If 2 years is too long, girl, just do a year, bro. Detox, get yourself together, be around your family, be around people who actually care and love you. The internet will always be here. There's always going to be something to talk about. The internet is always going to be here. That's for sure. But your mental health is priority, girl. You're going to have to forget everything else and just focus on Dymond. And once you're your best self, come back. I also like the relationship that Vicky and her have. I think it's very sweet.
I understand. I know you really care about her. I know what you're saying.
I'm not, like, right now. If she goes to the hospital, she'll be fine within like 3-4 days, and then everything's back to normal.
If you want to go,
everything is back to normal. Dymond knows that she's not, that's all I want.
Yeah.
Because that's all I'm asking you.
Well, I'm going to church. I don't want to go to the hospital. So meet me at church. I told you if you want to talk to me, get baptized. And you're like, no. And I'm like, yeah.
Everything behind.
You don't want to go to that?
No.
I think you should.
No, I think I shouldn't. I think I need my car back.
After
you haven't slept, I am not going to let you put yourself in danger.
Your dad got your best intentions.
I love you, but it's...
All right, give me my keys. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to ride in there. You could drive the car.
Huh?
Give me the keys. Or I'll just drive with them and you can go in the car. Let's go.
You drive with who?
Them. The EMS right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that having an actual support system and an actual good friend that cares about you is very important when you're going through any traumatic experiences or just life itself. Everybody needs a friend. Everybody needs a partner. Everybody needs somebody that can hold them down for real. From what I've seen, Vicky seems like a really good companion, and it's great to see Dymond happy and with an actual friend. Like, I don't think Vicky is an op at all. I think that she's actually one of the people that care about Dymond and don't want to see her crash out. I can't say too much about where she lives and who she lives with. I don't know any of that. It's not for us to know. But I did catch a few of her lives where she talks about how she can't stand wherever she's at right now and how she's crying just out at crazy times in the morning, 5, 6, 4 in the morning, just it looks exhausting. It's mentally exhausting for the people that watch her live, and I'm sure for her, she's tired. She also talks about being a vampire and how she doesn't sleep. That is not healthy. And that itself is another sign of a problem. Like, I've heard her father express his concern about how she hasn't slept in days. And she also talks about how she hasn't slept in days. Like, it is crazy. And your body needs sleep. So can you imagine how your brain would function without sleep? I'm sure you guys have also noticed the clip where she spits water on Sid. Just...
Oh, you tripping.
Dymond, no. Holy water. Dymond. Bless you.
Just wows out on him. And then after that episode that she had, you know, spitting water on him and hanging out with him and his girl, she's shown, I don't know if she was on the highway or where she was, but she was not at a safe location. I heard cars passing by and she was crying. Like, she was just having a straight up breakdown. I think that she's young. She has time to grow. I hope she takes time to get herself together mentally, and then everything else will come together, you know? I also noticed situations where people that interact with her, they'll know that she goes through stuff mentally and they'll still be mean. If you don't like her, or if you think she's weird, if you think she's, quote, crazy, then why interact with her? Why be rude? You know, just leave her alone. It's not, I don't think she's choosing to act this way. Granted, I know she can help some of the situations that she puts herself into, for sure. Everybody has their own choice, and everybody is in control of their choices. But there's other times where I feel like she genuinely can't help her reaction or some of the episodes that she's going through. We don't know what it's like to deal with those other conditions that she's facing. So I feel like instead of judging, people should just be way more understanding with her, because she will overcome it. I'm more than positive. By the time she hits maybe her mid-20s or even her late 20s, I feel like she's going to be okay. I just feel like she needs to leave the internet alone for a while. Just like, please take a mental detox. Because a lot of these mental institutions, you're not on your phone. If you guys notice, when she goes to these places like Mount Sinai, or the psych wards, she doesn't have her phone. They take away the phone. They let you color. They let you do crossword puzzles. You're at peace. You keep yourself company. But you're also not worried about going live and having people just talk to you reckless and just being judged. For those of you that are still asking about Kate Yup, again, I'll be venturing off into other people. I won't refer back to Kate Yup until I feel like I have enough information to make another video. So thank you guys again for watching. There's stuff that I want to do. I'm just trying to get my music situation handled. There's a lot of stuff coming as far as content for music, so please keep a lookout, you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, Ken Mafia. You guys are thebomb.com. Oh, if you haven't already, I need you to add my new Snapchat. Send me a friend request, hit me up on Instagram. I have a whole new Snapchat, y'all. And yeah, thanks so much again, Ken Mafia, for watching.
Tori, yeah.